People think that I don't like Russell Brand because he's a white man that stole Kundalini yoga from my culture and is then using cultural appropriation to spread views in accordance with the extreme consumerism and coercive capitalism. And while that's true, those things that the cultural appropriation stuff, and I mean, this is why actually it used to be a master to disciple thing that was secretive because of this reason, because it's powerful stuff and these energies that are activated and should not be misused by the practitioner. But despite all that, that's actually not why I disagree with Russell Brand. Russell Brand is the elite establishment. I mean, even being on Rumble, it's great that, making fun of the mainstream media, which has its problems, but then going to alternative media, which has absolutely no rules. I mean, look at where Russell Brand is. He's being paid by a Peter Thiel funded social media site in order to platform fascists and help their campaigns and help their platform. Rumble is corporate media. Like, that is the very opposite of what Thomas Jefferson meant by we the people, for example. And what's really just always turned me off about I wouldn't say always, but in recent years about Russell Brand is that, like, he's disingenuous. He's not. We know what some of his views are, and it's interesting how he manipulated just to like support people like Ron DeSantis and Tucker Carlson, some of the worst people in humanity. When you look up the things they've said, like Tucker, when he, for example, this is just one thing that of course, Russell Brand didn't call him out on. And I feel like if you have a big platform, you have a responsibility to call these things out. Like when he would constantly refer to Kamala Harris, the vice president of the U.S., as Cam. Like if you follow right wing, stuff online, you'll know that that's an inside joke to say that women of color have a penis. So they talk about Michelle Obama, Serena Williams, Kamala Harris, like calling her Cam. So these things just get a pass, and he's trying to sanitize these people and like not bring up that stuff. He's trying to bring up other things about them, and honestly, this just flattens the discourse and like. It allows the bad people to win. That's the thing. That's why I never, I lost a lot of respect for Russell Brand. And even with this Israel-Palestine thing, notice that when it started, Russell Brand was completely silent about this because he was just trying to gauge, okay, is this going to help Biden or hurt Biden? All he looks for is talking points to hurt President Biden. And I didn't even like Biden initially, but like it's these kinds of tactics that make people really. It'll work against you, and it's working against him now. I feel like with him being a child rapist, pedophile, which in the UK they do an extensive investigation on this stuff. It's not just like thrown out these accusations, right? Like so, these are legit accusations, and like it's just sad that people fall for this right-wing grifter instead of looking at reality. And it's cool too that the universe kind of works in a way where right now we just had a lunar eclipse and two eclipses. We're in eclipse season, and this is going to bring out like the truth. And so anyways, I just wanted to clarify that it's even though I probably should be pissed at him for the cultural appropriation stuff, that wasn't the thing that made me lose respect for Russell Brand. And one more thing I wanted to mention. So, like, if Julian Assange was rotting in a Moscow jail cell for exposing Russian crimes in Syria, do you think he would care? Or any of that right wing would care? No, it's because, like, for example, Tucker Carlson and Russell Brand and them, they don't care that Assange exposed crime. They only care about it because he exposed American crime, which helps fit into their own narratives, right? And so this all in their plea to try to make it seem like Trump is a lesser evil, but this is an easier way for them, and even the Putin and the Russian-Ukrainian war. Yeah, I'm also I'm also against full Ukrainian funding, but the reason they're against this is because they want Putin to win. Like they sugarcoat everything about him. They want Hitler-style fascism back, so then they can do their ethnic cleansing. And I hate to say that, like that's really what they're after. And I know the truth. So with regards to that, so I just wanted to share this and clarify my thoughts on Russell Brand, because I think some people had the wrong idea about why I don't like him. But thank you for watching, and feel free to comment below and support the channel as I'm trying to grow this thing. Thank you. Have a good day.